You're listening to Brighton Nights with me, Boogaloo Stu, here on Brighton's Juice 107.2. And with me now here in the studio, my next guests, I'm pleased to welcome Kate Markey and Jack Ambrose from Loserville, which is coming to the Old Market from next Tuesday, the 27th of January. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Hi.
Lovely to have you here. Now, Kate, you're the artistic director and producer of the show, and Jack, you're the director of the show.
That's right.
Can you tell us a bit about the show?
Yeah, it's written by James Bourne from Busted, or now McBusted,
Right.
and one of his bandmates, Elliot Davis. And it's kind of the classic story of the geeks versus the jocks in an American high school in 1971.
Okay.
And it's the race to invent the first computer communication, so the first email, basically.
Okay. And that is when it was invented, the email?
Not exactly.
Not exactly?
Accurate.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Correct, but yeah.
I think it was actually invented by a British man.
But it's packaged so nicely that
Absolutely.
you don't really care.
Basically, one of James Bourne's bands, Son of Dork, they had an album called Welcome to Loserville.
Right,
And this
yeah.
show takes all the songs from the album and puts them into a story.
It's fantastic. So it's a kind of musical, akin to Grease, I suppose.
That's what it's
like
described as, yeah.
21st
40
century.
years ago.
Yeah.
My goodness me. And so it's set in America. And I mean, James and Elliot, they're UK born, aren't they?
Yes.
They're
Yeah.
British kids. Why did they not set it in Milton Keynes or
I don't
something?
know, I think things like, if you listen to the album that it was based on, it's very American sort of sounding, very kind of pop
And
punk.
Busted
like,
had that kind of American
that
They
sort
did
of
have
twang,
an American
yeah.
sound,
And
yeah.
early 2000s sound, everything was American
Yeah.
accent when people did all the music and that kind of thing. So I think
Yeah. I think James Bourne lives half his time in America as well, so perhaps
Okay, so
he's there as well.
he's
Yeah.
very good. Yes, of course, McBusted were in here, in at Juice a couple of
Yes.
months
Yeah,
ago.
it was on
We're very excited to see them
Yeah.
here. That's all I have to say about that.
We kind of started a Twitter campaign to get
Right.
James Bourne involved, and he's been amazing, actually.
He's been so good.
He now follows me on Twitter, and he retweets everything, and he tweeted his followers the other day to say they should all come and see, and some of them actually booked tickets.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
we
of
started
course,
the
I mean,
hashtag.
why wouldn't you? I mean, it's his musical, isn't
Of course,
it?
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Of course.
you know.
Yeah,
we started
and
the hashtag come and see Loserville, James Bourne.
Yeah.
And
Right.
he kind of
It just
jumped
took
on it
off,
really. It did
yeah.
take off a little bit,
And
yeah.
he said, if I'm free, I'll be there. And obviously somebody like him doesn't know their
Hectic
schedule.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
but he's been great. So that's got, his fans have all followed us now and tweet and
We've had people
favourite,
coming,
so-
tweeting from as far and wide as Portsmouth saying they're...
Yeah, coming to see
Yeah.
us. So,
Yeah.
Which is not too
Yeah.
you know.
You're listening to Brighton Nights with me, Boogaloo Stu. Still with me here in the studio, I have Kate and Jack from the musical Loserville. Welcome back, guys.
Thank you.
So we spoke about the musical and James Bourne's involvement a little bit. Can you tell us a bit more about the cast? And is it a very elaborate stage set? Is it like set in a high school and a model version of a high school?
It's set in a high school, yeah.
It is set in a high school, yeah. We've got a yearbook theme, a graduation kind of theme to it.
Done the programme,
so the
like a
programme's
yearbook, that sort of thing.
There'll be a big banner on the stage, Welcome to Loserville High, and the theatre will be set up as if it's the school.
Okay.
So when people come in, it'll be like they're going into the school.
Is there an assembly?
Nothing quite
We hadn't
so
thought of that,
formal.
Sort of names ticked off.
I'm not
for
sure they have
attendance.
assembly
Do a
in
register.
America.
A
register.
They have assembly in America. I don't know.
Yeah, and you have to do the Pledge of Allegiance. I went to
Ah,
school in
you
America
lived in
for,
America.
for a couple of years,
Okay.
and you had to stand and hold your hand on your heart and do the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag. So we could stage one of those.
Yeah, we
potentially.
probably won't make anyone do that.
Got a slightly intriguing American-Scottish accent.
Do you think?
Mm.
I
He
was
also studied at drama school in New York for 2 years, so
Yeah.
I think that's why.
possibly. I've got
Good
a bit
grief.
of a mix. Yeah.
So, tell us, is this part of a bigger tour then, or is it just the Old Market shows
no,
you're doing?
this is a theatre company I founded last year called Apollo Productions, and this is our first full-scale show.
Okay.
And then later in the year we're doing Romeo and Juliet, and we're also doing a production of Ghost, which will be the first amateur staging of it in the South.
Okay. And are they all musicals then? Will you be bringing a musical element to Ghost and what have you?
Yeah, Ghost is a musical, Romeo and Juliet is a play.
Right.
So we're like, I really created Apollo because I didn't feel there were so many companies in Brighton that did everything. There's lots of musical theatre companies and lots of straight acting companies, but not really companies that do it all and offer it to all ages.
That's the age thing's a big
Yeah, there's lots of great youth companies and lots of great adult companies, but we've kind of combined them.
Right, okay. Now, Loserville is on from next Tuesday
Yes.
at the Old Market. How long is the run?
Tuesday to Saturday.
Tuesday
6
to
performances.
Saturday. And where can people get tickets for it?
People can get tickets on the Old Market website. So if they type in the Old Market Loserville, it will come straight.
It'll come right up.
Yes.
And how much are tickets?
£12.
£12 or £42 for a family ticket of 4.
I was going to say £42. Sort of the special, you know, like Kate Bush did her tour,
Yes.
and
Of course, yeah.
she had like smoked salmon and things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know we don't have any.
No, the budget
Just a
hasn't
family
allowed
ticket.
for that, unfortunately.
That's a good value family ticket. Is that unlimited? Can you take, like, if you've got 18 children, can you get them all in on that £42 ticket?
No, 4.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. And for people looking for more info about Loserville and your other productions, have you got a website?
We haven't.
Our main
No,
presence is
we-
sort of on Facebook and Twitter. That's where
Okay.
you can find out everything you need to know. So that's
So we're
Apollo
at Apollo
Brighton.
Brighton on Twitter and Apollo Brighton on Facebook.
Perfect. Well, Kate and Jack, thank you very much for coming in and
Thank you.
telling us all about it, and good luck with the show next week.
Thank you
Thank you
very much.